Good morning, everybody. Welcome into Spirit of Life Alchemy for Tuesday, the 30th of August 2022. This is your morning message tarot reading. So we've got some astrology for today. The moon is in Libra all day and it's going to form an opposition to Chiron. And then we have the sun making a quincunx to Jupiter. So it may be difficult to find healing for ourselves, for our relationships, but what is highlighted is shining a light on Lady Luck. So let's do some cards and see what they have to say for today. So let's do some work your light cards first of all. What do we need to know for today, Tuesday the 30th of August 2022? Messages from Spirit, please, for the collective. What help, advice, support and guidance can Spirit give the collective to help us navigate today's energies for our highest and greatest good? What do we need to know? It's the end of coming to the end of August. Definitely feeling a change in the energies as we sort of get closer to the beginning of September. It's only like 3 weeks until it's autumn equinox and we enter the dark half of the solar year. I don't think I'm ready for that yet. Anyway, let's have a look at the cards and see what the cards have to say. So, trust the niggle. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? Okay. Subconscious messages there. Love this card. Play, have fun, celebrate, and don't be too serious. That looks like my idea as play as well. Having a little swim in a champagne. I don't know what those glasses are called. They're not flutes. The tall ones are flutes, aren't they? But anyway, we're swimming about in the bubbles. And then don't dim to fit in. Have you been dimming your light in order to fit in? Okay, so this is really sort of connecting in for me with trust the niggle. Sometimes when we can feel things are a bit off, just feel it. It's like, yeah, a little bit of discomfort there. What's going on? We try to get all serious to work it out. And sometimes the best way to actually find the answers is just let it go for the time being and do something completely different. Go off and play. And I don't need any excuses to go off and play. Life should be play every day. Work should be play. We've had this conversation last month, didn't we, or earlier in the month, about sort of, yes, pondering how can I make life and work play and playful. So you may also be pondering similar things. The key is trust the niggle. Don't dim yourself to fit into anybody else's rules and regulations and structures. Just do your own thing. Be happy, be in love, be in joy, and play with life. Play with the energies. That's what they're there for. Let's do some cards. So we've got Line Strider deck today. Let's see what they thought for us. So what do we need to know for today? Tuesday the 30th of August 2022. Messages from Spirit, please, for the collective. What help, advice, support and guidance can Spirit give the collective to help us navigate today's energies for our highest and greatest good? What do we need to know? Let's see. Okay, so where we find ourselves, Ace of Wands. Oh yes, we have a bit of that energy. With the Wheel of Fortune. Nice. Two of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, and the Two of Wands. Knight of Wands, King of Cups, Six of Wands. See what happens when you play? And then at the bottom, I've got the Ten of Wands. But with the Queen of Wands, and the Eight of Wands, and the Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. Holy moly, what's that? Three of the four aces. The only ace we haven't got is the Ace of Pentacles. And I would say that is because we're still playing in the energies. We're playing with the heart energy. We're playing with the mind energy. And we're playing with the spirit energy. And yeah, we're playing with the water, the fire, and the air elements. And until sort of we are ready, we haven't got anything to ground down into the earth to take the new thing forward, because we're still playing, still in the energy, still sort of working out what it is. Okay, so let's see what the cards have to say. So the Ace of Wands, we're inspired, inspired by divine inspiration. I've said this before numerous times about the four aces. It's the divine gift of that element being offered through the cosmic cloud by the divine hand, going, here you go, have this gift of spirit, have this gift of love, have this gift of clarity, okay, have this gift of a new opportunity opening up in front of you. So we've got the clarity, and we've got there because the work we've been doing has brought a movement in the Wheel of Fortune. Circumstances have changed. I hope you can't hear that. I've got all the windows closed, but just up the road from me, they're doing, the tree surgeons are there cutting trees down and things in someone's garden, tidying up someone's garden. We've had the hedge being trimmed. We've had trees being trimmed. The guys just nearly tripped up and fallen into the hedge, into the feeder for the what to call it, a blender. It isn't a blender, is it? The thing that chops off of the wood chopper. So anyway, hopefully that's not too loud, and we'll be able to concentrate on the reading. Okay. So, changing our fortunes, the Wheel of Fortune, karmic readjustments. Something has changed for us, and we find ourselves in a new place, new energies, new vibration, and we're not really sure where we are at the moment. The Two of Swords. It takes a while to settle in. When life changes, it can take a little bit of a, this is unusual. This is new. How do I be here? And so we pause and we get ourselves settled in, send out all our feelers in all directions to go, okay, there's that, okay, feel comfortable now I'm ready to go forward. But with the Two of Swords, it's always using your intuition. Okay, blindfolded, can't see, can't use our normal senses to find our way through, so we rely on our subtle senses and feel into things, okay, to find our way. The message from above, from Spirit, is you can do it. You've been working on your independence, you've been working on your self-confidence, you've got the support of the universe behind you, you know, sort of, you're fine. Trust, okay, and that sort of knowing, oh dear, leads us to the Two of Wands. Oh my God. Spirit tickling me with feathers. Okay, Two of Wands. So it's like, oh yeah, look, we're in a new place and everything. Oh, this is all fancy. Ooh, look at all these gifts I've been given by the universe. What do we want to do with it all? And we start looking over it out onto the horizon and contemplating and looking at the possibilities and the potentials. And it's like, ooh, we could do that, couldn't we? Ooh, maybe if I go that way, you know. So we start playing. We start playing with the energies and the possibilities. Okay, and it starts getting us fired up. Okay, we start sort of putting the pieces together, and it's like, oh my god, yeah. Oh, that would be amazing. And we start getting excited about the idea, and it's like, and sometimes we're either thinking far in advance of, oh my god, this could turn into that and it'd be amazing. Okay, so yeah, Knight of Wands, we're getting inspired. With the King of Cups, so it's important that we keep our emotions balanced. Okay, and feel comfortable in balanced emotions. So the calm waters around the King of Cups, rather than the choppy seas of the highs and lows of emotional reaction. With the King of Cups, I always see it as, you know, sort of he knows his emotions. He knows how to be balanced in those energies, but inspired and dreaming and sort of visualizing and, you know, creating the future. Okay, rather than, so the Knight of Wands could be a bit intense. Okay, it's air of fire, and we all know what happens when you add oxygen to flames. It's like, okay, so the message is about, you know, just slow down, keep a bit balanced and everything. You don't want to burn yourself out in the early steps of this thing. Okay, so, you know, be a bit more balanced to ensure victory. The Six of Wands. Okay, so yeah, sometimes we rush out straight away. It's like, oh my god, I've got to do it now. We don't have to do it now. We go with the flow and unfold with sort of divine timing and things. The cards at the bottom of the deck, it could be happening very fast. Okay, and it could leave us feeling a bit overwhelmed, a bit unsure of sort of, oh my god, all this new stuff, I don't know how to do it. Okay, and sometimes when we're in this energy of feeling overwhelmed and everything, it gets so much that we just procrastinate and don't do anything. Says the speaker of experience here. What the card actually advises us to do is to look at all these commitments, all these things that are overwhelming, and seeing which ones either they aren't yours to have responsibility for, or they're steps that will be further down the line, and you don't actually have to worry about them yet. Come back and it's like, what is the one thing that I need to do, or possibly two. Okay, so instead of, you know, carrying the 10 wands, we've got it down to one or even two, which we can hold, one in each hand. And it actually supports us as well. Or you've got the one and you go with that. Okay, so we're letting go of all the responsibilities and all the things that we don't have to worry about right now. Okay, at the right time and in the right place, we'll worry about those, or, you know, pick that wand up as and when we need to. Then we have the Queen of Wands. Okay, so again, when we've let go of the wands that we don't have to deal with right now, and we've just got the one wand or the two wand, we can bring our power back inside. We can sit it deep into our belly and our solar plexus, and because we're not overwhelmed, we can start seeing a way to move forward, to create sort of the vision that we've got, the idea that we've got. Okay, and as we do that, things can happen quite quickly. New help comes in, or support, or messages, or, you know, information that we need. conversation with somebody, it's like, oh, I know somebody that could help you with that. Let me give you their number. That type of thing. Okay, swiftness, things coming in fast. Okay, and then that opens us up to the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Swords. So this is about the gift of heart and the gift of mind. Okay, so, and then being in balance as we need them to be. Okay, the thinking and the feeling and the feeling and the thinking balanced, so we're not getting caught up in our heads, we're not wallowing in emotions and things like that, but we've got an equal balance between our head and our heart as we start moving forward. Okay, so that's today's reading. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it resonated for you. If it did, then please do like, share and subscribe to the channel. Help me grow this channel. That would be absolutely magnificent and very much appreciated. If you'd like a personal reading from me, then please email me at the email address below this video in the descriptions box. Have a wonderful day, and until tomorrow, thank you for watching. Okay, and let's see if we could do this. Sometimes it wants to go, it does it straight away, and other times it doesn't.